Well, welcome to COM 283. I'd like to introduce you to the class. I've already introduced myself. If you look through the module, you'll see my bio right pretty near the top, okay? So some of the things I'd like you to be looking at right away are the syllabus, very, very critical document. It outlines the entire course. It gives you the grading scale. It gives you the policies. It gives you the textbook information, okay? You need to get the textbook right away. It gives you the course description. It really tells you how the whole course is going to unfold. It's a very, very valuable document. Directly underneath it, you'll see the course calendar. That's also a document you ought to print out, right? That tells you when everything's due. And then last but not least, when you go into the individual learning units, I have them by weeks, okay? And some units are like 1 week, and some units are like 3 weeks, all right? I have all the material there in that learning unit that you're going to do. And the first document under the overview video will be the learning module. That document's a Word document, very important. It has some links embedded in it, and it gives you the entire details for the unit, right? The module kind of does that too, but what's called the learning module gives you the basic overall information. You can see it all in one spot. Then the Moodle unfolds the rest of the material as you go down it. If you've not looked at the Moodle before, it takes a little bit of getting used to. And that's why week 1 is basically sort of an introductory week to get you used to all of this material. The goal of the course is to expose you to sports writing. Sports writing is a very quick, hard-hitting kind of a journalism reporting. You go to the game and you come right back to your room, dorm, office, whatever, and you type up the story. You get it done, okay? There's no thinking about it. So you got to be thinking about the story actually while the game's going on. So one of your tasks this week is going to be to pick a sport. I want you to stick with one sport throughout the entire unit. Pick a sport that's going on right now that you can go to games, all right, or events, because that's what you're going to do. Your first 3 assignments are going to be to attend 3 events and write them up, all right? And the details and length, that kind of thing, are all in the syllabus and all in the learning modules. So you need to get that sport picked. You need to have a plan when you're going to go. You need to have a plan to get there, and you need to have a plan to get it written up immediately and then submit it immediately. And this unfolds week 2, week 3, and week 4. Boom, boom, boom. 3 events, 3 stories, all right? And those stories count for practically they count for 75 points out of 700, so each story counts for about 10% of your total grade, all right? Something else you'll see in every learning unit, you'll see something called a wiki. That's called your learning journal. Because I don't do any lecturing other than these types of overview videos, I want you to read the material and then show me that you read and understand the material by going into your wiki and writing up very detailed summaries. Definition summary is short, but I don't mean that. I mean a good overview of the writing. You need to prove to me that you understood the chapters, that you got something from them, that you engaged the material. I think it's a very, very good textbook, all right? As I said, I'm not lecturing, so I expect you to do the reading. And these learning journals total 21% of your grade, okay? So if you expect a good grade in the class, you have to engage the textbook and prove to me that you're digging into the textbook in depth, all right? The wiki's a little new, a little complex. All you do is create a page with your name on it. It's your page. I'll know how to find it. And you just unfold your homework there. Unfold your summaries right there. You don't need to make a new page each week or each unit, whatever, okay? Don't do that. Just one page, then unfold your homework there. Okay, I like to keep these short because of upload times, bandwidth issues. There'll be another one of these overviews at the beginning of every single unit, all right? So this is week 1. It lasts 1 week. After that, the units are longer, right? They last multiple weeks. Look at your course calendar, and you expect to see a new overview video there. Please ask me questions via the quick mail feature on the right of the Moodle. I read my email. It comes to my email. I read it every single day except for weekends. I don't work on weekends. A little bit of time I get off is then. But I'm reading the email the rest of the time. There are no such thing as stupid questions, so stay in touch. And I really do believe you're going to enjoy the class, okay? It's even if you don't turn out to be a sports writer in your life, you're certainly a sports fan, you're going to learn a lot from that. And also this kind of writing, this kind of very, very quick, very, very abbreviated, and yet packed full of facts writing is a very useful kind of skill to have in the whole marketplace. I think you'll discover that. Okay, enjoy it.